Hey guys, it's Rage, and this is going to be making a difference. I have no idea what episode it is. I really don't care. But basically, this is a nuclear fail. Excuse me. I carry my team. And though 45 and 3, I don't get too many lightning strike kills, so that makes this game pretty damn impressive. If I do say so myself. More impressive. But on to the real topic of today, which is getting burnt out and just in life in general. It doesn't have to be school, but I mean, if you're my age or younger, it it definitely applies to school. And I'm gonna start last year. Last year was my first year in high school. It's basically when you're most people are going from 14 to 15. That's big transition. Maturity and all that stuff. Big changes. And it was my first year doing football as a freshman, and then I during the spring, during the winter and spring, I was also doing track and field with one of the football coaches, and I was throwing shot put. And on top of that, I have football weightlifting 3 times a week. So, I mean, track wasn't too serious, but I mean, it wasn't very relaxing, I'll say. But basically, by late April, early May, I was having issues just getting out of bed in the morning, and it really did suck. I was like, what is the point? I don't care anymore. I'm so tired. And that's mainly because just with weightlifting and just kind of getting used to school and all this stuff, it was just, I was done. I was so tired. It was ridiculous. And I, it really was. I was just like, why am I getting out of bed in the morning? Like, what is the point to doing this? Like, I'm about to throw up early. Um, and it sucked. It was a shitty existence. It really was. And, I don't really think anybody actually knew that. Nobody knew that. My parents, they were just like, whatever, you didn't go to weight training, whatever. Um, and to be honest, come spring, which is basically when spring was the only time I actually got like seriously, not even seriously hurt, but um, hurt, which is when I got hit with the shot put. That took me out for like 3 weeks, and then I got hit, and then I sprained my back um, for another 3.5 weeks, for a different 3.5 weeks. So basically, I didn't go, I didn't really do any lifting for I didn't do any running or really lifting for basically 6 weeks. Um, but you know what? I didn't really care. I was like, as terrible as it sounds, I was like, thank God I don't have to go. I can give my body a chance to rest and just relax and try to heal. Just try to get some energy back. And it did work. And, people are like, oh, are you trying out for football next year or anything? Because, it happened in the weight room. Well, I didn't really want to tell anybody, oh, hey, my back hurts. That makes you kind of sound like you're a sissy or whatever. I know they always say, oh, if you're hurt, tell the coach. But I didn't know if I was hurt or I didn't know what. I didn't know what was going on, but my back was fucked up, and I actually Googled sprained back or whatever, and it took literally about 3.5 weeks to heal, which is what they said. Anywhere from 3 to 4 weeks. And you know what? I, I didn't care. Like, I was just like, thank God I don't have to go. I'm so tired. I'm done. And I've already said this is a shitty existence. And if you guys are there right now, just tell your parents. If it's school that's getting you down, tell them, Mom, I'm really getting stressed out about school. If you don't have any exams, let me tell you this. If you don't have any exams, or if you don't have any like really critical classes, just say, Mom, I really do need a break. Can you just take me out of school? Can we just go do something for one day? Just go do something, have fun, relax. Just because I'm really tired. Because, say it's whichever parent is more applicable, but I mean, like, which one you can kind of, you know, convince. Both my parents are like if you get hurt, they're like, okay, you know, like take a rest. Like they're not gonna be one of those like, oh, suck it up because you know that makes it worse. Um, but yeah, just ask them. It's like, can we just take a day off? Because I really do need it. Now, if you skip school a lot or whatever, and just obviously no, like no, you're not going to. But if you tell them, that I'm starting to get burnt out from school, they will understand. Well, don't say, oh, I'm getting burnt out from school. Explain what you're feeling, because then they'll be like, all right, you know what? We'll take you out on this day, and we'll go do something fun. Maybe we'll go have lunch. Maybe we'll go see a movie. You know, because I'll tell you, it did suck. This year, I didn't do track. I did football, and basically, I was taking even harder classes. I honestly thought I was gonna end up with like a D in geometry and like a C in AP World History and all that stuff. I actually managed to bring them up, but I stopped going to weightlifting. Um, and you know, you gotta kind of decide, you know, being burnt out or what, because it wasn't until like January or something where I started feeling like, all right, you know, I started to actually like feel all the way normal, all the way better. But you know, because I wasn't really going weightlifting and because I wasn't doing track and field, it wasn't until about a week ago when I'm just like, oh my god, just shoot me, get school over with. Because right now I'm starting to get burnt out from school just because of the I'm sleeping like 7.5 hours. And I really don't like the way they have this set up. I mean, high schoolers should start school at 9, but no, because our sleep cycles are from like 12 to like 8 or something. I don't even know. Maybe like 11 to 8 or something, but it's really just stupid the way they do this, and just getting burnt out sucks, guys. Make sure you take a break. Make sure you tell your parents, because they'll understand, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this commentary. Peace, guys. I'm out.